Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to the third episode of Sunday Signature Showdown. As our previous two episodes, we're going to start the day off with the vintage card of the day, which is a 1969 Topps Johnny Bench All-Star Rookie. Quite possibly everybody's Johnny Bench's favorite card. Look at that thing. It's a beauty. Love that humongous trophy on the left-hand side of the old school catcher's mitt. A young Johnny Bench there in a crouch position. Looks like he's down one of the third base lines, maybe. He's not at home plate, I wouldn't think. But let's take a look at the back. This is showing a PSA 6 stain. See what you all think. So here's the back of that card. It's a beauty on the back as well. At the old school Topps swooping emblem up in the left-hand corner. And I don't see a stain anywhere. Not at all. What a beautiful card. Even on the back. And here's a close-up of the front once again. You can see some stuff here on the outer edges, I guess. Maybe that's what they're calling a stain. I don't know, but that is our vintage card of the day, the 1969 Topps Johnny Bench All-Star Rookie. Beautiful card. Now, let's get on to last week's winner. And here is last week's winner. The 2021 Diamond Icons, Mike Schmidt. Man, what a beautiful card. Black borders with the gold inlay around it, man. It's just amazing. Number to 25, number 5 to 25, to be honest with you. Mike stroking his bat, looking for a signal from somewhere, man. It's an awesome image and a great signature. He was up last week against Jeff Bagwell, and Jeff Bagwell got shut out, believe it or not. He did not get the first vote, although some guys said that it was really nice, but they had to go with Mike Schmidt, and that's okay. So he won 12-0. So a complete shutout against Jeff Bagwell. So there's last week's winner. Let's move on to the contestants for this week's Sunday Signature Showdown. So the first signature we have is a 2016 Panini Prime Cuts. None other than the juiced man himself, Jose Canseco. This is a beautiful looking card, number to 99. And the Prime Cuts, you can see the foil. It's a nice looking card, real nice looking card. You got kind of a color match with the greenish seafoam green-gray around the border. Kind of a color match of the helmet. And you see half his number on the back with Canseco. So that's our first signature. Let's move on to signature number 2, and we'll stay along the same lines. And signature number 2 of this Sunday Signature Showdown is a 2019 definitive collection of the other half of the Bash Brothers, Mark McGwire. Beautiful looking clean card with the blue Sharpie. And like Canseco, McGwire's signature is really consistent over the years. See the M and the G really bold. Beautiful looking card, number to 25. A white background. Just amazing. A big image of McGwire in the background there, right behind the signature. He does have one little squiggly off to the side there, but that doesn't hurt it. I'm sure that's the dot over his eye, which is way down the line. Man, look at that. What a beauty. So let's pair these two up side by side, and we'll take a look, a little bit closer look. So here are these two side by side. Two beautiful cards of two iconic players from the 80s and 90s. Now, I want you to be the judge, like in past episodes, based on what you feel looks the best. But here you've got Canseco on the left and McGwire on the right. And you got to think to yourself the player's significance. The value and appeal of an autograph often comes down to who signed it. And you get both of these guys here. It's controversial, but were they the guys that kind of brought baseball back from the slump in the 90s, man, cranking out all those home runs. It got everybody's attention. It sure did. And even though I wasn't really into card collecting, I was watching baseball just to see these guys hit some massive bombs. And they both still to this day have a very devoted fan base, especially in the Oakland area and in the St. Louis area for that matter. And that makes their autograph much more desirable, I guess. Something else you want to take into consideration was the quality of the signature. A clean, bold, and centered signature, preferably on card, rather than on one of those crappy stickers like I've said in the past, just makes the card more eye-appealing in my opinion. And the rush signature, you got Canseco looks a little more rushed on the left than McGwire's. But both of these, if you look at prior autographs, really are very consistent. And then something else, taking into consideration the card design. And of course the condition. Both of these are mint. I ended up taking the Canseco out of the sleeve just so you wouldn't see the scratches, and the McGwire as well. The cards with sharp corners, of course, and strong centering, and both of these are, and really have no surface damage. That's why I took it out of the sleeve. Just to make the card more eye-appealing, and a well-designed layout that showcases the autograph clearly. And both of these do. No busy backgrounds. Awesome coloring. So, what do you guys think? Is your vote for the Canseco on the left or the McGwire on the right? Hey, that's all I got. Be sure to vote down in the comments and let me know who wins this week's Sunday Signature Showdown. And until next Sunday, collect what you love, love what you collect, keep swinging for the fences, and always remember, be nice. Peace. Bye.